get this money from? Money. Money. Money.
What is up, Innovation family? How's everybody doing today? It's me, Brandon, your friend, your neighbor, your host, back with another video for Innovation Property Atlanta. Just dropping on by to talk about this Turo game, rental car game, side hustles, ways we all can make money, share tips and ideas. Before we get started with today's video, guys, remember, as always, please show me love by liking this video, subscribe to my channel, refer me out to anybody you know is interested in doing Turo, and then we'll go from there. Today's video, guys, is going to be another part 2 of more lipstick. If you guys didn't see my first video I came out with about 3 days ago, it talked about ways you can add value to your Turo inventory, your Turo fleet, without having to spend a lot of money, and ways you can make just small increments of enhancements to bring in more bookings and have better marketing ideas when it comes to marketing your vehicles. So today's video is going to be about the same thing, just part 2, more information I'm sharing, things I did over the last couple of days to add more value to my Turo fleet. So we talked about in the last video the Maserati Gimbly, me changing out those wheels, going from a factory set of, I think it was like, maybe they were size 18-inch rims, and I added the Maserati Gimbly 20-inch rims on that vehicle. So it's actually the same brand, OEM rims, just bigger size. So it makes the Maserati look a little bit more sportier, more like, I don't want to say exotic, but more of a kind of car you want to rent when you're having a date night in the city, something you want to park in valet. Gives it a little bit more pep. The old rims look very outdated, very grandpa-ish, very oldish. So that little enhancement is going to get me more bookings, hopefully in the future. I just put them on last week, so I'll report back those updates over the next couple of weeks. The next update as far as lipstick on the pit, guys, is the 2015 Mercedes-Benz S550. So I did a couple of short reels showing you guys me at a tire shop, a rim shop, getting these rims put on. So the rims on the S550 were off of eBay, actually. I got them for about $1,000 for the rims and also the tires. Only problem I ran into was lug nuts didn't fit. So I had to buy new lug nuts and have the tire shop I went to, or I should say wheel shop I went to, put them on for me. They did an awesome job. So shout out to Adam Custom Wheels in Beaufort, Georgia, for hooking me up with the lug nuts and also putting the wheels on for me and making it look spectacular and adding a lot of value. So that, we'll see how that does. I had a booking request yesterday for the S550. Even though I got the rims put on Saturday morning, I had the same booking request for Saturday afternoon. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to fulfill it. I had something going on, so I wasn't able to get the car prepared and ready in time to fulfill this booking. But moving forward, though, the S550 will be ready. Now it's in the inventory with the new rims, so you guys can go ahead and rent it or check it out on my Turo site in my links in my description. So that is the second car I put rims on. Now, cars I'm looking at this week to possibly add to the inventory, to the fleet, is a 2015 Cadillac Escalade over at Atlanta Auto. I actually did business with this. I did business previous, bought cars from them maybe like 3-4 years ago. A couple Panameras. It's where I bought the black Panamera and also the brown Panamera that was actually totaled about 2 years ago. But I got it from Atlanta Auto. Now they got a 15 Cadillac Escalade for about $28,000, about 110 or 115,000 miles on it. So we'll check that out tomorrow and see if it's worth maybe buying or doing a deal on. And then also too, I'm looking at maybe doing another Range Rover, 2015 Range Rover HSE. So this is the V6 engine. I have the supercharged black one that I have is the V8. So this one is the V6. So we'll check this one out tomorrow, Tuesday, see maybe it's worth adding to the inventory. It's $26,000, but it's got about 107,000 miles on it. So I know you guys are probably cringing with the miles, but these are perfect lipstick cars where you can charge $125, $150, $200, even upward more when the special events going on in your city, or like date night. There's a dance or there's some type of event going on where people want to spend that kind of money to rent that type of luxury vehicle. So Escalade, Range Rover could possibly get added if it makes sense and the numbers make sense. I know, again, we're talking about the maintenance and service for cars with that type of mileage. Am I concerned? Not really. I have a really good mechanic who services all my vehicles. He works on American and also European vehicles too, so he does a really good job as far as taking care of my fleet and giving me a good rate on labor and also the parts. So, and I don't plan on keeping these cars forever, guys. So you gotta look at it from a short-term investment. Is it worth doing it for a year, 2 years, and maybe putting 20,000 miles on the car, 30,000 miles? Can it take that wear and tear? I think an Escalade can. A Range Rover is flip a coin. You never know. So I just pray like no major issues happen with the high mileage vehicles, like transmission issues or major engine damage. But you know, it's part of the game. So having that savings account, that buffer does make a huge difference. So again, those are all lipstick ideas, guys. A way to enhance and add more flair to your fleet, add more flair to your cars. So just giving you guys some updates and some ideas. You guys want to tap in with me? My calendar is up to date, 15, 30 hour blocks I have available. If you guys want to talk to me and I can learn more about your processes in your fleet, or if you have questions for me about anything considered around rental cars and Turo. So you guys have a good rest of your Sunday. You guys take it easy. And we'll tap.
Never been so lucky I can have it all. Can I simply ask you where you get this money from?